Hi, so I was able to finally get the slime mount on my sub rogue. I used the Finality Legendary. I'm 227 item level. These are the talents that I used. I don't know if they're the best ones, just the ones I ran with, but I do recommend Soothing Darkness because the healing is really nice. I have Naya as my soulbind, and I use Planned Execution, Recuperator, and Nimble Fingers. Recuperator and Nimble Fingers are really nice to keep myself up, really good healing, which I thought was really necessary for the fight. Disclaimer, I am a clicker. I've been clicking for years. I've never really bothered to learn key binding, sorry. But the good news is, if you're not a clicker, which you most likely are not, it'll probably be a lot easier for you. So for the boss itself, I avoided the ads and just treated it as a DPS race. Um, when the stun was coming out, I either cloaked it or would use every man for himself as a human rogue to avoid the stun. As you can see, the every man for himself is on cooldown for now, but I had it for the last one. It's not necessary, but I thought it helped a little bit. For the ads in the back, I did use Vanish and then immediately attack the boss again, so it didn't reset. My hopes was that it would despawn the ads in the back, which I think it did. When the boss gets low percentage, you're really going to want to use evasion then. It negates her melee attacks and the attacks from the assassins in the back as well. But it's using a lot of self-healing, honestly. As you can see, I have some buffs. I used Hero, I used a pre-pot, I used a healing potion. Venthyr is probably going to be easier, but I just couldn't be bothered to swap. I'm too complacent with Night Fae. I do kill the boss. This is about my 10th attempt, but as you're going to see, I do end up dying here because the assassins in the back kept attacking me, but it still counted. For the last boss, I thought it was pretty easy. I wasn't actually recording on my first attempt. I was going to see what it was like, and the first phase went really well. So I opened up OBS, started recording, and this is partway through the kill. This is my first attempt. I was really not sure about how to solo this, so you're going to see me make a lot of mistakes. I did not stand in the puddle that the ad that comes out that he puts down. I didn't know I was supposed to soak that, so I do take a lot of damage. So definitely either nuke the ad down quickly or stand in it. I didn't know. I do get low quite a few times, but that's where the Nimble Fingers, Recuperator, and the Crimson Vial really come in handy for self-healing and the Soothing Darkness. I don't think you have to be sub. I just play sub. I do it for PvP, and it seemed to work well. I think you can probably do it as Assassination. Might be a little bit easier, maybe, if you're Venthyr, higher DPS. But this boss was not too bad. So really, it was the third boss. It took me quite a few tries to get down, but I eventually got it. So I hope this helps to a degree with you. Hopefully you're able to get it. This was the first day I think that it came out. So yeah, good luck out there. I know as a rogue it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it is possible, it is doable, naturally with high item level and with a lot of consumables. But good luck.